I have not been taking care of my locks like I usually do, and it shows. My hair is thirsty, it's dry, and it's actually a little crunchy. That's kind of crazy. So today I'm gonna do a deep condition with a heating cap to bring some of that moisture back. I'm using this new heating cap that I got from Amazon. It looks pretty good. It fits over my head, which is always like a main criteria for my volume of hair. Lots of settings, so let's see how this does. If you're new to the channel, I'm Latoya and welcome. I make videos about my 12-year lock journey, so if you are into locks, whether you have them or are interested in them, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more. The reason why I use a heating cap for these deep conditioning sessions is because the heat actually lifts the cuticles, that's the outermost layer of your hair, and allows whatever product I use to actually deeply penetrate my hair. So for today, I'm going to be using my natural oils, my two favorite oils, grapeseed oil and avocado oil, but you can use whatever your favorite leave-in product is. This is what I typically go for, is the natural oils. So that's what I'm gonna be using today. The first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hair. You always wanna start with a clean slate. And I'm gonna use one of my favorite new shampoos, which is Cream of Nature Argan Oil. So let's wash. Okay, so I have washed my hair twice and I have my favorite microfiber towel on my head. I've had it on for about 40 minutes. I actually had dinner with my daughter. So I think that most of that water is sucked up, or a lot of it is, and my hair is still going to be damp, of course, but it's not going to be dripping. So let's get it out and apply my oils. Let's just see how it is first. Yeah. So we are damp, but not dripping. Can you see? Yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to apply my oils. Like I said, I'm going to be applying grapeseed oil and avocado oil, my two favorite oils for my hair. Grapeseed oil is probably my favorite oil if I had to choose one. It is super lightweight, it moisturizes, it strengthens the hair shaft. What I love probably most about it is how it leaves this really smooth feeling to my locks once I use it. This is some magic oil and I'm never gonna give this up. Avocado oil is my second favorite oil. It's not as lightweight as grapeseed oil, although it's still a light oil, but it also deeply moisturizes. It contains rich fatty acids and vitamins and protects from UV damage. And I spend a lot of time in the sun, so this is definitely one of my go-to oils. So these two oils, I am going to coat my hair in these oils before putting on my cap. Water is the main moisture source, and the oils work as a sealant to ensure that as soon as my hair dries, all that moisture is not lost. Okay, so I'm done with the grapeseed oil. Now is avocado oil time. I swear every week I go through my locks, I see more and more grays, and they are behaving in strange ways. Like all those gray hair strands look really different from the rest of my hair. This is a whole new, this is a brand new territory for me with these gray hairs, but this is life. I am getting used to this idea of having gray hair, and so many of them now. It was cute when it was just one or two. That is not the case anymore. Okay, so as you can see, I'm trying to do this section by section. So yeah, definitely you can feel this avocado oil definitely has more body to it. So I'm just gonna be putting less. The grapeseed oil really is light. So I am not putting too much oil. Like I'm not saturating my hair with these oils because I don't want to rinse the oils out. I usually do that when I'm doing like a hot oil treatment. I'll really saturate my hair in oil, and then, you know, do my treatment, put my cap on or do whatever I'm doing, and then wash it out. Like when I'm using especially like Jamaican black castor oil, gotta wash that stuff out. But for these oils, I'm just not saturating my hair. I'm just going through very carefully. I'm trying to, and getting the oil all through my hair, and then I plan to leave it on. And so like you can see, I'm trying to go all the way down to the tip, which of course is the oldest part of our hair. I am doing the roots and my scalp, but not as much. At the end, I will go through and just make sure that my scalp gets a nice little moisturizing too. But really, I just want to make sure that my hair, especially the oldest parts of my hair, get this oil that they need. I am slightly concerned that my hair is not going to fit into these caps, plastic caps that came with the heater, the heat cap. My hair doesn't typically fit into most of like the generic shower cap, so we'll see if it works. It does look kind of big. I'm hoping my hair fits mostly. It just feels so good to take some time for my hair today, because honestly, I have been so busy lately. I feel like I say that all the time, but like that's what life looks like at this age, I guess. But last month I was really busy in a good way, right? Like it was my birthday month. I was traveling. It was the end of school for my daughter, so like so much going on at her school. I was at the school doing a bunch of stuff, so it was just so hectic. And now it's July and I'm like, okay, back to center and like back to basics, which is like moisturizing my hair well and taking care of myself and my hair. So this is like step one of like resetting from all the busyness of last month. I'm gonna be getting my hair retightened in 2 days. I have my appointment, so looking forward to that. I do have a bit of growth, so my hair grows a lot in the heat, like in the summer, and I do have a bit of growth, so I'm looking forward to getting my hair retightened. You know, there's nothing like that feeling. Okay, so I think my hair is fully saturated now. Well, not saturated, but coated, I'll say, with these oils. It's definitely not saturated. When I do my hot oil treatments and my hair is saturated, like it would be dripping on me right now. So definitely not saturated. So let me make sure I just rub it in. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of the grapeseed oil, really light oil on my scalp. And then let's get this cap on. I'm gonna wrap it and see if that will help to, of course, get all my hair under the cap. It needs to be wrapped. And then I wanna wrap it carefully so that the heat cap can actually go over my hair. So let's see. Do you think my hair will fit into this? It's a lot of stretch. Okay, let's do it. I'm actually impressed with how this shower cap or plastic cap has fit over. Usually my hair just rips the cap, but this actually does a good job. Okay, so that's already 1 point for this company. I will link to this, this heating cap in the description, along with everything else basically that I use. It's all in my Amazon store, but I'll link to it below too if something catches your eye, but that actually all fits. Okay, so to the cap, here's a closer look. It's kind of this plastic inside, so it's good if some product gets inside there, you can wipe it out. And a part of why I'm using this cap is obviously to protect the inside of this from products, just to keep it clean, but also for the steaming effect. And so this is the kind of cap that you do have to plug in. The cord is long though, so that's good. It's pretty long. That's a long cord, so that's good. You're not going to be necessarily stuck for finding an outlet. I think I'll be able to find something. And then there are quite a few options on there. You can see there are 10 heat settings on there and 3 options for timing. Typically it takes, 15 to 20 minutes to open up your cuticles. I think I'm gonna do like 30 minutes for my total. And then for the heat setting, I wanna do 9 or 10. Now the information that comes with the cap doesn't say what the actual heat is for each of the settings. It does say though that at the highest setting, so number 10, the temperature is 110 Fahrenheit. So that's pretty high. So I think I'll do 9 for 30 minutes and see how that goes. So let me show you how this is gonna fit on my head before I go sit with this. So I think I want the cord to be in the back on the side. It fits. It fits. Not many things fit over my head anymore. And it fits. Look at that. All right, so I'm giving this deep conditioning cap another point. Wait, is this supposed to be in the back? Yeah, there, that's even better. There we go, because it comes down lower. All right, so let's go plug this in. Now we let the heat do the heavy lifting while I relax. Okay, so my 30 minutes is up. I did do 30 minutes and I did it at setting 10, so the highest temperature. And you could actually feel the heat through the conditioning cap. And I could feel the heat on my head, like the heat is real in that cap. It didn't feel like a burning sensation, but it's noticeable heat on your head. So let's see, it's been about 10 minutes since I took the cap off just to let my hair cool down a little bit. So let's see what my hair actually looks like now. Like my hair feels warm. So it works. It works. My hair feels so good. It does not feel greasy at all, but it feels moisturized. Yeah, this feels great. Oh, wow. So I'm impressed with that cap for a few reasons. Number one, the plastic cap that came with it is actually an extra large size. So if you have a lot of hair, it does fit over your hair. The conditioning cap itself is also quite large and it's powerful. It doesn't really look like it, especially for the price, Like, I think that was $30 or $35, and typically I'm like, you know, skeptical when anything is that price and saying that it can do something like, you know, provide the heat you need for deep conditioning, but that actually worked and my hair feels amazing. So that works, I'm impressed. Okay, so feeling good about the conditioning that my hair just got. That feels like a quality conditioning session. I do like the cap, I will keep that. I will link to it down below if you want to check it out yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, leave it below. Again, everything that I used in the video will be linked in the description if you want to take a look in my Amazon store. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want more Sisterlocks video, and see you in the next video. Peace.